Hello, hello, hello. We're back once more. And we're playing the Book Walker, Thief of Tales today. Yeah, this game just came out a couple days ago and I was looking at it and I just jumped on it because it seems very up my alley. You're some kind of thief and we're diving into books. And from in those books, we can grab like ideas and items and things from the books, and then we can take them with us into other places. And it just sounds like a good old time. So let me load us in and we can get started because it looks really cool. Yeah. Let's go. The art style is really fucking cool. I honestly don't even know how the game plays. It just looks cool, and the idea of jumping inside of books and taking things from them is really cool, I think. Finally, I'm home. My property gets confiscated. Now an eviction notice. Lee. Hello? This is very, what is that? Disco Elysium. This whole thing looks very similar to that art style. Is this Etienne? Who is this? And you are? Vince asked me to get in touch with you. It's about your arrest. We usually offer a small loan to writers who have their licenses revoked, with interest. Once you get back on your feet, you can... That's not why I was trying to find you. I wanted to know... I've heard you can break writers' shackles. Is that true? Breaking writers' shackles is one of the most highly punishable crimes under writers' law. Let's say we can. However, the price for this service varies based on how complex the shackles are. Are yours the standard 2-year kind? No. My shackles are on for 30 years. Damn, I spilled. Hey, get this out of here. My God, 30 years. I think we can figure something out, but the price will be, let's say, 6 jobs. I was told 1, but Vince said it'd be a one-time thing. Vince should have warned me that he was sending me a particularly dangerous criminal. Have you done this kind of work before? No. Do you know what to do? Yes. Good. Your first job is waiting at the door. Independent bookstore, Letter by Letter, has announced that it will no longer sell any of Etienne Quist's work. The store's owner, Raymond Uqua, commented, "Unfortunately, Mr. Quist's writing license has been revoked. We sincerely apologize to his fans, as Mr. Quist's books enjoyed a certain popularity. I do hope that Mr. Quist can solve the problems he is facing, and that we'll have his books back on store shelves as soon as possible." Bathroom is locked. I have to pay the water bill. They lock my bathroom when I can't pay the bill? They took all the manuscripts too. Nothing but empty boxes. It's too early to go to bed. I have work. Okay. Can I... I'm sorry. I can't turn off motion blur. Ah! Mr. Etienne Quist. This is a reminder that you may begin working off your sentence at any time by registering with a licensed publishing agency. In the event you work off the full sentence, you will be released from the shackles imposing writer's block on you. Any other attempts to remove the shackles, other than those provided for by law, will be considered a violation of your sentence and will entail consequences. Your sentence will be re-examined with aggravating circumstances. City Writers Police Department. Okay, this is very interesting. There's like physical writer's blocks. And I'm not sure what they mean by work off your sentence. Since they revoked his writing license, what is he supposed to do? That's a B for book. Oh, this is sick. What do we have here? I have to steal a potion of immortality. Well then. No, I want to read that still. Oh, this is so cool. The author of this book. Can I not? An excerpt from a book review. I like that the narration was from the point of view of the book's supposed villain, but the characters fighting against him just aren't interesting enough in comparison. I also enjoyed the ending, sappy as it was. A strange note. The contractor agrees to infiltrate a drop of infinity by Jonathan Bowers and extract an item. A bottle of the magical potion of immortality. The client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment of the contract. Looks like this is where the stolen item... Oh my god, this is so fucking cool. The pageantry, the display. Blues could do, you can too. Woohoo! Oh, look at this. Oh, I was like Conehead looking, fuck. My dude's a book. Bookhead. So, everything in this universe. So I wonder if like entering books must be illegal. It has to be. Oof. Damn it. Landing on a solid stone floor makes your back knee twist awkwardly. Sure, let's use ink to heal ourselves. 5 ink. I'm like looking at my bar to see how much goes down. You reach down and touch your bad knee. You start visualizing the ink flowing into the injured joint and healing it. A sudden icy cold feeling seizes your wrists. Ugh! I forgot about these stupid shackles. You examine the metal bracelets around your wrists and the writing etched on their surface. Now I'm just as weak as a plain old character. You were unable to heal your knee. Okay, so it didn't use my ink. Leave your knee. Force my knee back into place. You take a deep breath and sharply wrench your knee to the side. I knew it was gonna... I just had a feeling. Damn it! You bend your knee this way and that a few times, testing it. The crunching sound has stopped. Anyways, let's get down to business. I need to find the potion of immortality and take it out of here. Prisoner's helmet. Whoa, 2 heads. This is a really weird jail. I doubt the potion of immortality is just going to be lying around in an ordinary barrel. I was looking for other items. Kick the barrel. You get ready to kick. Examine your inventory. Quest items. Heavy helmet, spiked on the outside, smooth and foul smelling on the inside. Just how I like it. Crowbar parts. Nothing but bones left. No potions. Mushrooms? The art style is fucking immaculate. I'll take an apple. Why not take some trash? Can eat food to restore health. Junk. Contains 10 ink. Contains 5 ink. Heals 1 health. Oh, okay. Look at that. Crafting. Whoops. Putting their transformation on a workbench. A lockpick sure would come in handy right about now. Hello, hello. Secret stone. An old note. If you're lucky, they might test a potion of immortality on you. What is there to think about? Just say yes. If only I could be so lucky. Okay. Well, it didn't work out for this guy. I could try kicking the door down, but I feel like that's not what we're supposed to do. Is there nothing else I can... I knew that if I tried to kick the door down, my leg that I healed would get hurt again, but I had to try it anyway. Yeah, okay, try hitting it with your head next. Hold on. I cannot put this on, it seems. Oh, no. It hurt me again. Headbutt the door. You hesitate. Headbutt. With a rustling of paper, your head slips between the bars. It didn't hurt, but you aren't going to be able to pull your head back out. You're stuck. Are you done goofing around yet? Try to pull your head back out through the bars. Son of a... Your neck is stuck tight between the bars. Use 10 ink. You let a drop of your blood, ink, fall onto the bars. This part of the book is under your control now. You pull the bars apart with your bare hands. Oh my god, you used the ink to rewrite the book. That's so fucking cool. They move easily, bending to your will. At the same time, you feel your shackles starting to burn with cold. Damn it. You pull your head free. Okay, so that did not help me. Let's eat a mushroom. I cannot. I feel like I have to just craft this, but I don't really... I don't really see what, like, I don't have anything, right? It's just this. Obviously, I'm missing something. Oh my god, there's a damn note right here. Jason Little, 28. Potion P4. Causes unpredictable mutations. Results, unpredictable. Client, the Kingdom of Ruver. Unknown use. 1 unit. Okay, well, that doesn't really help me. A lockpick would come in handy. That's so true. There's nothing here, though. There's nothing here, though. Awaiting their transformation on a workbench. Can't use anything. Pressing all the buttons. Can I click on myself? No. I'm really confused. Like, there doesn't seem to be anything I can interact with besides the door and the note right now. Oh my god, I didn't think this was a fucking option. I'm insanely dumb. I thought this was just his inborn thoughts. A lockpick would be handy right now. I'm pretty sure I had a lockpick, or something like one at least. I need to go back to reality and check my apartment. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb sometimes. Alright, wake up. Alright, we're back in reality. This is awesome. And there's a lockpick. Do we have any food in our apartment? Because I hurt myself. I started bashing my skull against the prison bars because I thought that would be a smart idea. I mean, we have nothing in our apartment. They didn't take the portrait of Frederick. Guess they thought it was fake. Alright, there doesn't seem to be anything in here. You know what? Anyone leave any food out? Anyone leave any food out? Oh? I can maybe lock. It's locked. I need a key. What about my random junk that smells like dust? I don't think I can even access. Yeah, I can't access my inventory in the real world. You don't hear a sound coming from inside the apartment. It seems to have been abandoned. Okay. Oh. The factory wasn't here back when they put up our building. Someone's doing construction in here. That's a vacuum, not construction. Kitchen! Kitchen's a work in progress. It's been months. I need to get into the kitchen. Food. Old stuff that belonged to previous residents. Come on, that pen. That's got ink in it, for sure. Look at how red it is. And no one even wants to talk to me at all. Who hangs these here? Alright, fine. We're going back in. It shouldn't be a big deal. This is like the tutorial level. How bad could it possibly be? Blues could do, you can too. Woohoo! Use a lockpick. You slowly test all the pins in the lock with your lockpick until you finally hear a click. Alright. What the? He's dead. Your gaze travels up the wound on the walker's temple. Book Walker. We're book walkers. That looks like a bullet hole. The capsule around the dead man's neck starts vibrating, and you hear a soft voice coming from inside it. Nice one, Sherlock. Examine. The capsule looks more like a cage with a little door. It's dark inside. Who are you? Sorry for interrupting you. You were saying something about my partner here? Go ahead, continue. He's your partner? We were on our first job, but it didn't end well. I'm sorry. Hang on, who are you? A character? I think so, sir. But you know that you're a character. Of course. That's impossible. You try and use the light to illuminate the contents of the cage, but all you see inside is a scrap of paper. That's what all my past partners said too. Past partners? How many have you had? I don't mean to brag, but apparently the walkers were very interested in my abilities. I fetched a considerable price, and quite frequently too. And then I ended up with a partner who died. Right. Fortunately, I was then found by a new partner, and we started working as a team. Are you calling me your new partner? That's correct. I'm sure we'll work well together, sir. You look at the walker's body again. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll hang you around my neck for now, then figure out what to do with you later. Wonderful, I'm back in business. You can talk to Roderick at any time. Alright. Bed and mattress have been chewed straight through. Crowbar parts. The chain leads somewhere. You could use something heavy as a counterweight. Alright, prisoner's helmet. Boom. Apple in a bottle. This is awesome. Key. You see a key lying on the metal grate surrounded by clouds of searing steam. Okay, I get it. You're gonna burn me. Touch it with one finger. The key burns your finger, and you yank your hand back. The motion jostles the key. No, don't knock it down. Oh, why? I thought I was gonna burn myself. The key falls to the grate. A faint clink echoes from down below. Why did you do that? I don't know, Roderick. I don't know. How was I supposed to know it would be that hot? You could have asked me. I've already read this book cover to cover several times. What do you mean you read it? You can see the text of your own book? This isn't my book. Okay, but... so this means you know everything about this place? I can find anything you need to know in the text, and I can also warn you of any traps or danger. You turn and look at the dead walker. If that danger is described in the book... Alright, so you know where to find the potion of immortality I'm looking for. Yes, it's in the alchemist's pocket. And where's the alchemist? Rubbing my burned finger. In his laboratory to the south. Great, we can forget about that key. I'll go straight to the alchemist, no need to waste time. I feel like it's not going to be that easy. Brian Little. Potion tested. Gigantus 1. Proportional growth. Client. The Kingdom of Surator. Mass production 100 potions every 6 months. I feel like, is there going to be a giant in here? Yep. Damn, he's big. His name was Brian. Did you know him? No, but you can read about him on the sign in the hallway. Sure, next time I'm here. I already did. Look at that. Rags, crowbar parts. I love games where you can just gather items. I love gathering things. Papers? Burnt papers? Coin? Drop a coin for your witcher. Papers covered with undecipherable. I bet there must be some kind of thing that I can access within either the real world or within the book worlds that I can like transform the junk into. Why did I transform the junk into ink? There's a power cable running through the hole in the wall. What's a power cable doing in an old-timey jail? That's the book's big twist. I didn't want to I didn't want to ruin it for you. I don't have pliers. Feel where it leads to. Cable extends far into the darkness. What's back there, you have no idea. Okay. Well, Roderick, I kind of wanted to ask you about this cable. Okay, I'm not going to pull it out of the wall. If I get pliers, I'll come back. Maxim Benderston. Tested, Rosette 16. Partial restoration of limbs, but full immortality still not achieved. No data. No other data. Oy. They clearly didn't want him running off. Apple. Slowly, my mistakes are being erased. Crack. Put your ear to the wall. Dead silence, but something tickles your ear. You feel the slightest hint of an air current flowing through the crack. Don't kick the wall. We know better. Do not kick anything. There's something on the other side. This is a sledgehammer job. I agree, but there's no mention of one in the book. Are you sure? I've read it 5 times. I'll go back to reality and find one then. Oh, you know someone outside of the book who has a sledgehammer? I mean, I can ask my neighbors. Not sure they'll be happy to see me, but... My last partner was always complaining that he had no one to turn to in reality. That it was pointless to go there for help. That's kind of... sad. Anyways, I'll be back soon with a sledgehammer, I hope. Let's go ask the person that's vacuuming. This is awesome. Open up! I need a sledgehammer. Oh, excuse me, are you home? Silence. Who's that knocking? I'm your neighbor. Would you mind opening the door? I need your help. Hey, any chance you have a sledgehammer in your house? Yeah, right, I'm no idiot. Get out of here before I call the police. All you unsavory types hanging around. I just wanted to ask you, do you happen to have a sledgehammer? A sledgehammer? Yeah, there's this stubborn nail I can't hammer in. What kind of nail is it that you need a whole sledgehammer? It's really big. It's a really big nail. Nothing but a sledgehammer will work. I just need it for a few hours. I promise I'll bring it back safe and sound. Fine, let me look. Here, just don't break it. Thanks, man. What a good guy. He did have a sledgehammer just sitting in his apartment. Hello, Roderick, I'm back. Bang! The hammer slips out of your hands, and your blow just glances off the wall. You sense a stare hitting you from the capsule around your neck. You don't want him to start laughing at you. Hit again. Bang! You hit the wall more confidently this time. The blow smashes through the wall, widening the gap, enough for you to squeeze through. Drop a coin to your witcher. Green salt. This looks like an alchemy ingredient. Burnt papers? Well, I wonder how helpful that actually was. It's a quest item, okay, well. I'm not gonna really bring this sledgehammer back right away because it might be useful. Okay, we need to get that key, I imagine. I see. Don't touch it right now. Worn out workbench. You can make tools if you need to. Okay. I would like to. How do I use it? You can make tools if you need to. Am I crazy? I would like to... Maybe I don't have enough or something? Ashes. Now do I have enough? No. I'm confused. Greg, it seems that the alchemist has sped up work on his potion. The corpses are hitting the floor one after another. Stay for the night tonight. He promised to pay double. Plant. Dried plant. I just want to make a crowbar. Bread! Stale bread! Oh, it's so good, actually. Crowbar parts? It's too good for me. I don't even need it right now. I'm not wasting the bread. Plus, it's already stale. It's not like it's gonna get any worse. Please tell me I can. Come on, how many do I need? Okay, can I just pick this up? The key is lying. Taking it should be no problem at all. Do I even need this key? It opens the front door, which is the only way up, so you need it. I feel like there must be some kind of catch. I'm not so sure about this. You gently rub your burned fingers through your glove. I can check in the text if you want. Are you sure it's cool now? I mean, it was so hot not that long ago. Alright, let's grab it. You grab the key and hold onto it with all your strength. The key is cool to the touch. Just a little damp from the steam. I was right! Congratulations. A wild howling echoes from the depths of the jail. Your hand shakes and the key— No. Your hand shakes and the key, as though waiting for the opportunity, falls out of your grasp and down through the gate. Who the hell is that? It's better you don't know. Roderick! Roderick, my key! Roderick! I need help, Roderick. I wanted to like make the crowbar and like grab it with the crowbar or something. Crowbar parts. The pipes lead down to the boiler room. Well, ooh. Is there something here? It just let us move that for no— oh, crowbar parts. How many pieces of metal do you need to make a crowbar? It's not necessarily a big item. Still can't use this at all. Okay, hold on. I want to see what— I imagine this is— I need the key for this. I don't need the key. Pile of helmets. Okay. Main entrance. Watch out! Huh? Did you hear that? What are you talking about? Drain 30 ink. I take— What the hell? What the hell? 2 to 3 damage, 15 ink. Stun, 1 damage, 30 ink. Okay, this is what we do. Stun. Then we drain. Drain. Then we slash. That's about as good as you can get right there. You were amazing! Thank you. Are you alright? Did that thing frighten you? No, I'm not. You try to appear unaffected. I've seen more of those spiders than I can even count. I just don't quite understand. What's a giant spider doing in this book? It's not in the text. It's an ink eater. You shudder. They're found in books, but they're not part of the plot. The older the book, the more likely you are to run into them. Why do they look like spiders? Apparently just to scare— They can actually take on any form. Even human? You shudder again, more intensely this time. Let's not think about that. I hope there aren't any more in this book. It's bread time, baby. Musty papers with unintelligible writing. This man is alive. Oh. Oh. What the? I told you about the big twist in the book, right? Hold on, where's the alchemist? Is that him on the chair? No, the alchemist went upstairs while you were busy digging around. Fantastic. A gun case, missing a gun. Test subjects and results of test number 26. Deceased, 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 deceased. I can hear you walking around. Is that you again, you jerk? I'm not drinking any more of your crap. Come on, untie me. A Division t-shirt. Full of bullet holes. What does that tell us? If that's a band, I've never heard of them. Forget the band logo, the holes! His shirt's full of holes! They tested the potion of immortality on him, finally! Alright. We don't need to... Alchemy ingredient. Work table. Blue sulfur. This might be useful. Crowbar parts. Tools. Oh, maybe I needed the tools. Apple hole. Alright, alright. This game is like my poison because I'm so indecisive when there's so many choices that you can make. I just want to explore every little bit. Okay, workbench. It's time. It's time. Crowbar, please. What are you talking about? I can't make a crowbar still? What is this? You can make tools here if you need to. I would love to. Just at least tell me, like, what I'm missing. The hatch leads to the boiler room. Do you have anything you can use to pry it open, like a crowbar? You can use a lockpick, I guess. Lockpick snaps in half. I think you need a crowbar. Where am I supposed to get a crowbar? They don't just leave them lying around, you know? The last room had a decent looking workbench. You might be able to cobble together something resembling a crowbar there. I'll give it a shot. Was that what I needed? Was that what I needed? They just needed to tell me that? Come on, man. Now I can finally craft. Okay, well, I'm pissed that I broke my lockpick. Oh, if I have 100 ink. Oh, look, I can extract all this ink. And look at that. Boom. Bottle of ink. We only needed 5 crowbar parts. Hilarious. Tastes terrible, but restores your ink supply. Great. Alright, well, whatever. We did it. We have a crowbar now. I'm upset that my lockpick is broken, though. Metal. Thank you. There's something in the furnace. It's a crystal. Stop it with the spoilers. I want to find out for myself. Fine. Your arm definitely won't fit through the bars. Use the crowbar to grab the crystal. You poke the crowbar through and move it from side to side, but the crystal doesn't budge. Damn, I can't reach. Alright, let's use some ink. You let a drop of your blood fall into the bars. This tiny portion of the world is now under your control. Are you sure it's a good idea to use ink with those shackles? The shackles start to burn you with cold, but you finish your work before they can do any damage. I can handle it for a little bit. You pull the bars apart with your bare hands. The bars move easily, bending to your will. You'll never believe it. There's a crystal in here. Isn't that something, Roderick? You grin, looking down at the cage. Roderick? I've decided to call you that. It has a nice ring to it. Excuse me? I have my own name, you know. But you said you don't remember it. I never said that. So you do know what your name is. It definitely had the letter H in it. Hugh? I'm not sure. I don't like the name Hugh. You're Roderick now. Maybe I would have been better off staying with my last partner. They're great. They're great! The best buddy cop of all time. Except I'm a thief, not a cop. And Roderick is... a cage. You see the key lying on the solid stone floor. There's no grate for it to fall through this time. Something feels off. From here on out, I trust no one. Not you with your little book or anyone else. Pick up the key. You take a deep breath. Slowly, carefully, you pick up the key from the floor. You suddenly turn your head, looking all around you for signs of a disturbance. The room is still and silent. You finally have the key. It's covered in ashes and quite cold to the touch. Well, you can never be too careful, right? And most importantly, we can open the front door now. We've done it. We've done it! Uh-oh. Another false room. What the? Again? So it's not a real jail? It's real, but... Stop! No spoilers! Fine. Empty. Metal. Trash. Greg, I saw someone in the crematorium last night. Either a thief got in somehow, or one of the alchemist's immortality experiments worked. In any case, be careful. A ring. Looks like this ring didn't melt in the crematorium fire. Container filled with bullet casings. Someone's got a gun. What's up? You sensing something again? Yeah, whatever's up ahead is not pleasant. If you have anything you can use to heal yourself, I'd do that now. Got it. Our health is fine. Actually, like, totally fine. I cannot save. Alright. Lower level storage. It's probably that thing that was moaning and wailing and screaming and crying. An old letter. All the stored jewels and food shall be given to Victoria of Broman, daughter of Esmond III, within 3 days. Alchemy master Alexander of Mytia. Three spiders. 2 to 3 damage. We've got to... You're idle. You're gonna hit me, you're gonna hit me. Give me a 3. Oh, we're in it. You're gonna hit me next turn. You're idle. Stun. It stunned them both. You're idle, you're gonna hit me. I have to drain you. You're hitting me. You're hitting me. We're slashing. You're hitting me. You missed me. I'm draining you. Not bad. Eat an apple. I think this ladder goes to the top floor. Ashes to ashes. Coins. Chest. An ornate chest in among the ordinary wooden boxes catches your eye. You grab the lid, but you can't lift it. Crowbar. You try and pry the top off with the crowbar, but you can't get a grip. The lip between the lid and the chest is too small. My lockpick. I broke my lockpick. Crates are empty. Pile of ashes. Everything. I take it all. So this goes... Where? Takes us back here. Do I have enough supplies to make a new lockpick now? Whoa. Okay, so now I can use the workbench normally. I need tools. Oh. 30. 10. 30, 40, 65, 60, 70, something, not enough. Not enough for 100. Let's just leave it there. My math was probably wrong, but it's still not 100 ink. It's not 100 ink for damn sure. I wish I had my lockpick. There was another room in here, right? One more door? There was a ladder here. You know what? Maybe we talk to this guy again. Remove bag. You sure that's a good idea? Why not? I think your appearance might scare him. Fine, we'll leave him. Sorry. Sorry, man. You're just a character in a book. The ladder can only be lowered from... Oh, I see, I see. Okay, okay, fine. We'll go out the front door. We need to find some tools. I mean, it's not even really our main thing. This is the exit. The key fits the lock perfectly. About time. The barrel is labeled Supplies and Ingredients for Alexander of Mishya's lab. It's empty. All empty. Exit. Door. This will give us the ladder that we can drop down, I imagine. Maybe? Maybe not. Tools. We're looking for tools. Vials, flasks, and powders. I knew it. I knew it. So where's the alchemist? See that hole in the wall? He left the jail while you were playing around with the key. He's on page 84 now. Damn. You should probably hurry, or there might not be any potion left for you to deliver. Is he planning to drink it? You told me no spoilers. Oh, right. I don't actually think the longer I take, the longer he runs. I think that's just part of the story, so I'm not in a rush. I'm gonna... Excuse me. You see an alchemy cauldron. There are various containers and books scattered around it. Judging by the smell, the last person to use this cauldron was making highly corrosive acid. Read the book. Guide to making acid. Green salt plus blue sulfur plus red lead. Read other notes. Notes on salt. Never start with salt and never end with salt. Okay. Sulfur. Lead before sulfur. Lead before sulfur means you'll suffer. Stray drops of acid seem to have eaten away most of this page. Okay. So sulfur, salt, lead. You have all the components, the rest should be easy. Sulfur, salt, lead. It worked, you made acid. Nicely done. Yeah, thanks. Can destroy any obstacle. I'm a genius. Let's lower this. Ladder is blocked with a metal beam. Wonderful. The bed is neatly made. Looks like no one slept here. Laptop. A chemical-spattered laptop sits on the table. Do you know how to work this? I've come across them in books before. They're not complicated. Examine. The desktop wallpaper is an ancient portrait of a woman. He's got bikini wallpapers in 1200. A caption underneath it says, Victoria Breminski, daughter of Esmond III, Bremen Museum 1201. The only thing he has installed is a browser, that's it. A what? It doesn't matter. Open. There are 2 tabs open. Bremen burial sites. 12th century. He was looking for ancient burial sites. One to be exact. The grave of Victoria Breminski. She must have been his lover. So that's where he went in such a hurry, to go resurrect her. That's why I keep telling you we have to hurry. But I mean, I wouldn't really mind letting him reunite with his lover. We don't have time for that. Emails between him and his boss from a month ago. He was trying to convince them to give him a gun. He said it would make it easier to see whether or not the potion of immortality was working. For 'twas hard indeed spilling blood with a blade, a most trying and foul business. How practical of him. So they let him use a gun in his experiments. Since there is no way to escape this laboratory, I imagine his bosses didn't see a problem with it. You mean there was no way to escape, right? You look at the melted wall. Well, search history? This is his search history. Online driver's ed classes. Plus a whole bunch of chemical names. To be fair, chemistry has made great strides over the last 1,000 years. Wonderful. Someone melted the wall with caustic acid. It seeped across the floor. And there's definitely no way through. Okay. Damn, I still don't have any tools to make a workbench or make a lockpick. No head. No head? Ah! These sparrows smell like oak and something. Bread, metal. I love metal. And I love bread. Love me some stale bread, but I need tools. I have so much metal. I can make a second crowbar if I really wanted to. Blocked passage. You can feel the wind blowing through the cracks between the bricks. That's why we didn't give the sledgehammer back. You raise the hammer, wind up, and swing it into the bricks. What is this? Cell door? Note. Alexander of Mysia. The royal alchemist has committed a brazen crime. The scoundrel brewed a potion for the king that he promised would grant him immortality, but it was in fact poison. I declare that the alchemist shall be beheaded, and his diabolical lair shall be walled up. Advisor to the late King Esmond III. I see, I see. They buried him alive, I guess. This is so cool. What is it? Ooh, tools? Oh, we're back. We're back. Finally, we can make a new lockpick. All because of my failure. My failures in the past have no bearing on my future. Ooh, but I could also make the pliers. I forgot about that cable. The pliers are gonna have to wait. I don't really know what the cable does, but the chest, it's a chest. It's gotta have something good inside. Man, this game is so fucking cool. This is like 1000% my shit. I love, I feel like I made this comparison before, but it feels like the Choose Your Own Adventure books, like the Choose Your Own Adventure Goosebumps. I love gathering all the little supplies up, and then I like made notebooks and stuff for all the things that I had gathered. The lock is simpler than you thought it would be. It opens almost instantly. Lift the lid. Jewels, tools! Oh, never punished! We got a bottle and more tools. And we got the jewels. Priceless to the characters in any book. Amazing, amazing. But is it possible? Do we have the tools now necessary to make pliers as well, or do we need more metal? I need one more metal, of course, of course. Oh yeah, the Choose Your Own Adventure books are fantastic. A Lost Era. I don't think they really make them anymore. At least I haven't seen them, but maybe that's because they're all for kids. Note. A handwritten note. Take all the money that comes in, go to Rosentown, buy the finest carpets and send them to Victoria, just like last time. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, this does stun all enemies. Kind of a genius. mean, we can go huge risk reward here. We stun again. And then if slash rolls high, we take no damage. Well, they missed. 0 damage, baby! Perfect. What a good way to overcome your fear of spiders, fighting against... I told you, I'm not afraid of spiders. You notice that your hands have stopped shaking. Well, in any case, now I'm definitely not afraid of them. Where do we go now? That metal door over there. Containers full of random bricks. Ashes. Ashes to... Ooh, another ring, baby! A plan for rebuilding the jail, from the simplest details to the more complex parts. An apple! An apple a day! More plants. Locker. Metal! So much metal. I'm never leaving this jail. We're going back, baby. Back into the workshop. We're making those pliers and we're cutting the wire. I want to see every little detail. I believe we can also... Boing. Damn, we have a... Oh, it keeps it extra. Okay, never mind. So we can keep... We keep whatever this is. This doesn't get wasted. At least I don't think it does. Like if I exit... Yeah, we still have 61. Okay, that's awesome. And we have another bottle and we're doing fucking fantastic right now. Bum ba da bum ba da 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 da. Let's see. I mean, we already know the big twisty. What could this possibly do? Pliers. You cut the cable, it sparks and hisses. What are you doing, sir? Leave the cable alone. You know, that's actually... Okay. It's actually, I mean, thankfully we've already gone past it, but I'm like wondering if I did that earlier, if I would have ever been shown the, like the secrets of the world. Like if all those lights would have been out, and so I would have just assumed this was a jail. Like if all these would have never turned on. But they're on right now, so maybe not. Didn't really seem like it did very much. Well, whatever, I still have them. It's not like my pliers got used up. Small, sharp, and angry must be constantly fed with cables and wires. Alright, well, we can finally leave this jail. This is incredible for what I assume is just a tutorial level. They said I had to do 6 jobs to get my freedom, and this is job 1? This door leads outside. There isn't... Oh my god, I keep hitting my mic. There isn't even a lock or anything. How am I supposed to open it? It only opens from the other side. They had no intention of letting the alchemist leave. Acid. A caustic smell fills the air. The papers on your head slowly shrivel and curl up. Well, if it worked for the alchemist, it'll work for us. Let's do it. Pour potion on bottle. You splash the contents of the flask over the door. Layer after layer of metal starts sloughing off and dripping onto the floor. Impressive. Now let's get out of here before we're swimming in this acid. Okay, but... Did I just hear gunshots? Yes, and they were close. Hurry. Let me in. Let me look at it. Door, exit. You know which one we're going in first. I want supplies. Ooh, dead man. Folder of paper. A stack of reports. A head wound. The computer monitor is splattered with blood, but you can see an open file under the stains. I want to see what this is. I'd advise you to hurry or we'll read... or we'll lose the alchemist. Read the half-written document. Progress on portion A1, portion of eternal life. Attempt 344, conducted by the alchemist yesterday, was unsuccessful. The subject's body has been destroyed. We only have 4 subjects left. We are going to have to put our research on hold for 2 months. The alchemist has stopped obstructing the process. I think he's getting close to... The report ends there. Looks like they thought he'd just hand over the potion willingly. I'd advise you to hurry. Okay, fine. Bullet casing. 3 bullet casing. I don't know why I'm looking at that. Please don't fail. Run. He's shooting people like crazy. The alchemist cannot be stopped. Visitor's registration. Dead man? Guard is already dead. He's so quick. Follow that car. That was him, the alchemist. Are you sure? Yeah, after him. Come on, we can take that taxi. Follow that car. The driver gapes at you in horror. Damn, you should really pick a different appearance when you have to talk to people. We can use 4 ink. Your features slowly lose their definition, and your face morphs into a completely different one. What even is that? Hello, you smile at the driver. The driver's mouth slowly opens, and he utters a choked cry that sounds more like a rasp. Your transformation must have scared him even more. I kind of thought that was gonna happen after I did it. Alright, push him out of the car. We don't have time! The terrified driver offers barely any resistance. You get in the driver's seat and hang Roderick's cage over the rearview mirror. Follow the alchemist! Let's roll. Come here! That guy was reading driver's ed. He's probably a bad driver. He's crashed into the damn wall. The alchemist slowly crawls towards the entrance of the cemetery. It looks like the crash broke his leg in 2 places, and his arm. Almost there. He needs medical help right away. His leg is broken and... Oh no, I don't have time for that. You walk up to the alchemist and start rummaging through his pockets. But you can't just leave him like this. I'm not here for him. You find the potion bottle in the right pocket of his coat. I'm here for this. You hold the murky potion up to the light and examine it. Well, that's done. Victoria. I'm not Victoria. My name is Etienne. I'm going after... He's talking about his lover. I'm almost there. The alchemist stubbornly continues crawling his way towards the cemetery. His lover is none of my concern. You do realize that if you take the potion, it'll disappear from the book forever, right? He succeeded in resurrecting his lover so many times, over and over again, every time somebody read the book. And this cycle will be broken. This son of a bitch literally killed dozens of people for the sake of his experiments. But he's still a human being. Oh, come on, Roderick. He's a character in a book, written by someone. He's not alive. I'm sure there's enough of the potion to go around. My orders are clear. Bring back the potion. Not half a potion or a third or anything like that. But your orders don't say anything about it being full, right? I'm not risking failing this job just to save a fictional character. You do understand that the alternative to what I'm doing right now is literally 30 years of hard labor, right? Not every writer survives that, and those that do almost never go back to writing. That's what I have to look forward to. And I still say that we should at least... You shove the cave into your pocket, which muffles Roderick's voice. All you hear from him now is faint grumbling. That's enough from you. I don't intend to lose what I have for the sake of a character. Ooh! Multiple playthroughs are required, I see. Well, I like the idea of being a villain thief. We're taking the whole damn potion for ourselves. Alright. Take it and go. Can I really just leave the alchemist here to die? I mean, he is just a character who also killed all dozens of others to make this potion. But I guess it's really the author's fault for writing him this way, and the character himself is innocent. Roderick mumbles something from your pocket. No, 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 it's mine. You can hear the alchemist weeping quietly. His sobs are soon replaced by rapid breaths. Then he goes silent. The alchemist's body twitches for a second, then goes limp. The life has left his body entirely. Leave the book. Holy shit. It does say a drop of infinity, as in maybe it only takes one drop. The potion used to be on the cover. We just took the concept out of the book. The courier is waiting for me downstairs. Did you get the item? Yes. Put the briefcase in the doorway. Do not step outside the door. All right. Here's your payment. We'll be in touch. I need to get some sleep. I'm exhausted. What does payment do for us? We're like sentenced to 30 years hard labor. Like we have. Hello. Good work. Thanks. There was an envelope with money in it too, but we didn't discuss. Think of it as a nice little bonus, so you don't die of hunger. I heard the Writers' Police closed all your accounts too. Looking around the room. They did more than just close my accounts. Thanks for the money. They told me you were a cold-blooded, no-nonsense, get-the-job-done type. I'm glad they weren't wrong. It seems that way. By the way, you didn't see anything suspicious in the book, did you? Like what, for example? Apparently there have been sightings of a walker carrying a character in a cage around his neck. A character? I didn't know that was even possible. I would like to get my hands on that character. Are you sure you didn't see anything? We will not give up Roderick. No. No, I didn't. Anyways, I'll be in touch when there's a new job for you. I'll be waiting. Now I have money. Can I enter the kitchen? Kitchen's never open. Okay, let's go to bed, I guess. You can live here for now, partner. Drop of Infinity, Book 1 complete. Look, we're living more comfortably now. We have more shelves in here. Oh! Oh yeah. I jotted down a few ideas for my skills. Ooh! Absorb damage shield. I'm cool as hell. This game has insane style. That's enough for today. I'll try again another day. What absolute trash. Hello. Oh, you, finally. Mr. Quist. Etienne Quist. Oh, yes. I'm calling from the Writers' Police Department. This is a scheduled call. Okay. Have you selected the publishing agency where you will serve your sentence? Not yet. Not yet. I'm still deciding. You do plan to begin working off your sentence, right, Mr. Quist? Yes, of course I do. I just wanted to take a little break before... We urge you to choose a publisher quickly. We also recommend Morok as the most suitable publisher for you. Sure, of course. You have the opportunity to shorten your sentence to 28 years if you can prove yourself to the management. 28 years. Next question. Have you associated with any other writer since your arrest? No. Not that I'm aware of. No. I know it's not allowed. Very well. One last question. Have you engaged in any illegal activity in the past month? Of course not. Noted. Do you confirm that your responses to this survey have been truthful? Yes. Thank you for your time. Have a pleasant day. Goodbye. We're eating pizza all... Amanda gave back some of my things. Hello? Are you ready? Yes, I thought you'd call sooner. One of my men went missing, and there was some business to take care of. Oh. All right. The next order... The next order is at your door. I still can't enter my own bathroom. Etienne Quist. Please ensure you are at home tomorrow from 8 a.m. until 8 p.m. The furniture you ordered will be arriving. Door-to-door delivery. The order has been paid for in full. Sincerely, Frank's Cozy Furniture Store.
It's easier to get a new one.
Let's put this out onto a tray. Okay, hold on. I wanted to read what this said. New book announcement. Andre Duval wanted to live a quiet life, get a good job, start a family, build a small house in the suburbs, but suddenly he finds himself involved in a deadly game of survival staged by aliens, and the prize for winning is no less than the elixir of immortality. A brilliant novel full of live action that literally spills off the pages right into the reader's face. Stella Quinn.
I don't know.
Absolute trash. Did they steal? So they stole the idea of a potion of immortality and then wrote their own book using... It's genius! It's genius! Just, oh my god, what a neat world they've made here. Any little things that I can gather around? Do I still have that sledgehammer? Can't seem to see. Oh. Don't want to bother anyone right now. Just don't have the key for that. Alright. Alright, let's see what this book is. An excerpt from a review. A solid work, even though it seemed like it would have the imprint of a pure publishing project. What else would you expect from a heap of myths wrapped in the sparkling coat of a new look? I confess, I couldn't even have imagined that some bright mind would be able to pick out a shred of relevance from such ancient material. Oh my goodness. I'm beginning to go delirious. A strange note. The contractor agrees to infiltrate the Spark of a Hammer by Torben Zakinski and extract an item, the Hammer of Thor. The client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment of the contract. Spark of a Hammer. Oof. Sure is icy here. You there, Roderick? Yeah. Listen, about the alchemist from the last book. No, don't worry. I get it. You writers never pull your punches when it comes to characters. That's not it. It's hard to explain. Well, I wanted to apologize. That was rude of me. Rude isn't quite the word I would have used. Oh, stop it. That alchemist was a literal murderer. Alright, let's agree that we won't hurt any more characters. Not at all. Right. Deal. What are we doing in this book anyways? I need to find a hammer belonging to someone named Thor. Thor? Yeah, some kind of special hammer, I guess. Hopefully we'll learn more soon. Then let's get going. So, Roderick, do you know anything about this book? I'm so sick of these things. You roll up your sleeve and flex your left wrist under the shackle. So all this thievery is to get your shackles removed? Surely there must be another way. Well, there's one alternative. I can work off my sentence. 30 years of hard labor for a publishing agency. Which in and of itself doesn't sound like a great idea. I can't disagree. Not to mention that even after all that, I probably still won't be able to go back to writing. Why is that? I've heard that a lot of writers, after even just 5 years of serving their sentence, decide to give up. Give up writing? Not only that. Let's see. We don't need to go there. Why is that? I want to see what's down the road. The book says further down the road was the town that the angry mob came from. A town sounds perfect. Somewhere to explore, and I bet it's not this damn cold there. You shiver as a weak gust of wind blows across your back. No, I mean, what I just read is the entire description of the town. Oh, so the author didn't write it in. Right. We can't go to a place that doesn't have a detailed description in the book. Fine, let's head north then. Thor's batteries will keep your fridge charged for 3 whole days. 3 days? We're in the tundra and it only works for 3 days? Oh, we don't have our items. All my items. I wish I at least had my ink. A strange sight catches your eye. A robot hanging from a tree with a noose around its neck. The robot's limbs creak slightly as they sway in the wind. Tilts its head to the side. If you think about it, why would someone hang a robot? It's not... Oh, hello! What the... Hi there, robot. Correct, I am a robot. My name is Modi. Can you confirm that you are a human? Well, for the most part, yeah. Sensor accuracy increased to 89%. Thank you, human. Do you need help? You point at the rope around its neck. Thank you, human, but I will be perfectly fine. Are you sure? When I first walked over, you were hanging there unconscious. Oh, with 27% certainty, I detect care in your voice. Is he saying you're only 27% caring? Pfft. Don't worry, I put myself in sleep mode to save battery. Do you think I can find you a new battery somewhere? You look sideways at Roderick's cage. That is with 100% care. The robot tilts its head to the side and blinks. The human continues to demonstrate care. 16% this time. But don't worry, I'm operating on a fresh battery, and it should last a while. Also, I can find more batteries at the power plant once I regain freedom of movement. Okay, well, let's give him freedom of movement. How about I take you down from there, Modi? I wouldn't mind that, but I also wouldn't want to be a bother. I'll take him down. To be honest, I have no idea how to get you down from there, but I'll just... You look at the robot, then at the branch, then at the rope. A knife, a ladder, a truck, and a hacksaw would be useful, but all you have is your 2 hands. Fine, we'll use some ink. What are you planning? You approach the rope connecting the robot to the tree and carefully touch it. Ink seeps into the rope. Several fibers change color and start to fray. I don't have the strength for the whole rope, but a few fibers should be enough. Human, I don't understand what your... A loud crack and a crashing noise drown out the robot's mechanical babbling. There's a cat? Why does it keep... I don't have anything in my inventory. As though nothing happened, the robot starts petting a cat that has jumped out from a nearby bush. It doesn't seem to care about anything else. Are you okay, Modai? No damage? Thank you, human. I'm fine. Now I too am performing care. The stray cat purrs contentedly under the robot's hand. The robot is... It doesn't seem to... I can't even ask him about Thor's hammer anymore. Alright, well, goodbye, Modai. Can I walk over here? Panel. It says bench. Do not remove battery if bench is occupied. There is an empty battery compartment under the label. Where do we get a battery? Well, you know. What do you mean I know? Where? From the robot. Is it battery operated too? Yep. Hold on, you said we weren't doing any more killing. We're not killing it, we're just turning it off. This one have battery? Be a metal... Oh, this one needs 2 batteries, I see. Alright, well... We're back to our old song and dance here. I'm sorry, Modai. We can't get inside the power plant without taking the robot's battery? I don't see any other way in the book. Besides, it's not murder, we're just turning him off for a little while. Then we'll turn him back on, right? Yeah. I promise. Then that's that. Just turn me around, okay? I don't want to watch. Fine. You move Roderick's cage to your back. You look at the robot. The battery hatch on its back is easy to find because it's glowing and has a huge handle. The cover comes off surprisingly easy. Does the human want to perform care and change my battery? Don't worry, I am 81% certain that I will manage to reach the power station and charge it myself. I just want to spend some time with this wonderful cat. I'm so sorry, Modai. I'm so sorry. Meow. The cat meows happily. It seems to like Modai a lot. You touch the battery. It's firmly seated in its socket. Human. Oh, God. Human, please be careful with my battery. If it comes out, I'll plunge into eternal darkness. I really don't want to plunge into eternal darkness. The robot's voice is fearful. Oh, God. I'm sorry. You shut your eyes and sharply yank out the battery. Ah! Why? 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 What? Modai's eyes go dark. The battery is yours to do with as you wish. The cat under the robot's frozen hand also pauses, then starts to sniff at it. My God, let's get out of here. No more murders. I'm sorry, Modai. It's a metal panel that's... oh, yeah. Insert battery. Does the plus sign go on the top or the bottom? I can never remember. On top. Nothing happens. Plus on the bottom. It worked. Yeah. Oh my God. I see. They said... It said bench. Do not turn off if someone is on the bench. I see. Someone turned off the bench and dropped this poor man into the fucking earth. You see an unmoving man covered in a layer of frost. I think he's already... I see that. With some difficulty, you open the man's frozen coat and take his wallet out of the coat's inner pocket. Examine business card. Edvard Rodensgaard, Chief Inspector, Specialization Industrial Real Estate. He kind of looks like you in his photo. A little bit. Hey, wait, you don't know what I look like. That was a joke. A small wad of bills with a few crumpled discount coupons tucked between them. Are you not going to take the money? It's not like he needs it, If you're trying to test my morals, no, I'm not going to take his money. I can't use it in the real world. I know. The notes would just dissolve like everything else that comes out of the books. That's not the only reason. You take one of the notes. These say poudsen. Poudens instead of pounds. There's a law that says all authors have to write them like that in their books now. I see. Because if you stole them... Insane. It's great! So that means there must be some way to take them out of the book. You shrug. A lonely, worn-out briefcase sits by its owner's frozen right hand. The briefcase has a combination lock on either side of the handle. Are we gonna... Bah! The lock pops apart when you slam them against your knee, and you open the briefcase wide. Okay then, anything interesting? Papers? You start rifling through the frozen traveler's papers. A bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. Looks like reports, inquiries. The Commonwealth of 9 countries will review the situation concerning Thor and Jormungandr individually. Thor and who? Reading. Face pressed close to the text. Jormungandr. Who's that? I thought you were the one with access to the book's text. Do you not know? It's not easy to search the entire text for one single word. You don't have Control F, Roderick. Let's see. What else? President Odin has ruled that blah blah blah. Read it carefully, there might be something important in there. Oh, here we go. As Chief Inspector, you will need to visit the now defunct power plant to assess it and draw up a deed of sale. So it closed down. We have a potential buyer. The Jormungandr Group will send a representative over soon to sign the sale and purchase agreement. I'm assuming he didn't quite make it. Some kind of local bureaucracy, I guess. Anyways, I'm about to freeze to death standing out here. Let's get going already. Examine strange box. This box has the Thor power plant logo on it. The box has words on it. Sale. Buy 10 batteries and get 1 free. Free battery cannot be resold. What's a sale? You open the box and take out a battery. Don't worry about it. We will be taking out this battery. Modi, I don't have a battery for you. What is... You see a metal panel. Put battery. Looks like we need another. Put battery. The panel starts buzzing. I think it's working! Finally! The light on the lever turns green. Yo! Thor's power station, baby. We're in. Okay, well... Look, we only killed 1 robot. We did not do all this. Crowbar parts, my favorite. What the hell happened here? Someone really had a grudge against robots. And that, let me guess, that was the door leading to the hammer. We'll have to find the back door. I want that hammer. It's not Thor's hammer, but... Oh, it's an axe. A robot with an axe sticking out of its head sits motionless in the snow. Do you think it's, you know... gay? Do you think the robot's, you know? Get close and take a look. As you get closer, you see that the axe is deep enough in the robot's head that it also went through its body. There's no battery in this one. We could have used it since everything in this book seems battery operated. Someone sure went to town here. You look at the robot's back to read the tag on its neck. This one was Thrud. If you find an extra battery, I think you should wake this one up. Maybe it can tell us something. Oh god. Maybe it can tell us something. Okay. Tools! The robots are completely destroyed. There is no hope for fixing them. You examine the metal tag on the back of the robot's head. This one was Ul. Uller. Uller is beyond help now. True, but it looks like there's something inside. Open the hatch. Inside, the battery is lit up, running on emergency power. Another battery, not bad. Not battery. The entrance to the power plant is blocked. Insert battery. This makes me a little nervous. 95% certainty. Launching countermeasure program. The robot turns to you, its robotic hand open and close threateningly. Damn, I guess that axe really damaged it. Be careful. I don't want to use ink right away. Remember the robot's name. Thrud. That's your name, right? That's right, I'm Thrud, worker robot at Thor Station. How about we just calm down and talk a little bit, okay? After all, I brought you back to life. I will no longer believe the human. My only response is retaliation. It's going to attack. Electrify. Oh my lord, that's a lot of health. 2 damage shield for 1 turn. Going to hit me. Well... Did I get hurt when I hit him? Oh, electrify maybe. It electrifies itself so that I get hurt when I hurt it. Strong hit. Shield. He is now not electrified. Slash. We did it. Okay, good. The robot falls heavily into the snow. Urgent repairs needed. Take the battery back. Fortunately, the battery survived the fight. Let's be a good guy for once. Let's go back and give Modai his battery. I don't have any spare batteries that I can leave in the robot. What a shame. I would have liked to start him back up. What? I totally do, though. Okay. Weird. I'll try again later. Maybe they're like, you need that. Like, I'll soft lock myself. Okay, I need 2 batteries here. I need a crowbar. There's a tightly closed crate in the snow. Robot under snow. Pristine snowy landscape is interrupted by 2 metal legs sticking out of a snowbank. Another robot. That means another battery, which wouldn't hurt to have. Just do it quickly, no questions, no names, no nothing. Alright, just cold, quick, unfeeling work. That's right. You approach the robot and start digging into the snow. Or rather, you try to dig. The snow is resistant, and your hands rapidly start to freeze. Damn, the snow is too frozen, I need a shovel. You gonna ask your neighbor again? You look around, not a soul in sight. Well, there's no one else to ask. Okay, I'll wait here for you. Wake up! Wake up! I wonder if my neighbor is home. Knock. Who's there? What are you doing? We're not supposed to answer. I'm not answering, I'm just asking. We're not supposed to ask either, you dummy. No, you're the dummy. Dumb face. Ask the kids about a shovel. Do you happen to have a shovel in there? A shovel? We don't have any shovels, go away. Oh, so now you're answering. Because he asked, stupid. You're stupid. No, you're stupid. You little, give me that! Okay then. No shovel. The kitchen is open. Nothing really changed after the renovations. I think there's a shovel in the kitchen. Might be some food, though.
Hmm.
Smells like burnt bacon.
I don't know.
They're not mine, but they've been here for several days. Should I wash them?
Easy to get in.
Guess I'll wash them then. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm washing dishes now. Now that's better. Why the hell I did that?
Don't know.
Apple! Kleptoparasitism is the achievement I just got for stealing food from the fridge. Come on, this is a communal kitchen. Who's to say that wasn't my apple? Who's there? It's me again. What's that? Speak up. It's Etienne, your neighbor. Ah, yes. Did you bring back my sledgehammer? Do you know what happened to your downstairs neighbor? To who? Your downstairs neighbor. There were strange noises coming from his apartment last night. Downstairs? I don't know anyone downstairs. No one's lived there for 100 years or so. Do you have a shovel? Sorry to bother you, but do you have a snow shovel? A snow shovel? But it's summer. Also, where's my sledgehammer? I'll get it back to you soon. I'm still struggling with that nail, but right now I really need a shovel. Ah, damn you. There's a shovel in the building storage room downstairs. Go get it yourself. Thanks a lot, but I'll still be waiting for my sledgehammer. I'll bring it back this week, I promise. What happened to his sledgehammer? Why do we not have it? Is it stuck in the book? Is it anywhere in here? Doesn't seem to be. I'm sorry, my friend. I really did mean to bring that back. Maybe it was not possible to bring it back. Ooh. A mysterious note. Do you understand why we don't need to sleep? Who is this we? Very interesting. Shovel. Yoink. Da 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 da. Boo 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 doo doo doo. And we're back. Well, did your neighbor lend you a shovel? You brandished a shovel like a knight's sword. Okay, then let's get cracking before it snows again. The shovel bites deeply into the snow. You make good progress. You know what else I want to do? I want to eat a dang apple. The robot you dug out seems to be asleep. All you hear is quiet mumbling coming from it. Once I finish working, I can play. I am 15% certain that I can build the perfect snowman. Magni will be so jealous. I wish I didn't do that. Now I have to take out his battery. I don't want to go to sleep. I want to play. You yank open the cover, pull out the battery, and walk away. I'll build a snowman. You put the battery in your pocket. Storage. Storage means items. Ooh. Into the warehouse we go. Unpowered robot. Broken panel. You see an unresponsive robot covered in a layer of frost. Nothing in the battery hatch. Hey look, there's something in its hand. The robot's one intact hand is clutching a piece of paper. You pry apart the metal fingers and unfold the paper. Is this a map? It shows part of the factory. There's even an X marked. Looks like we found a treasure map. What kind of treasure could robots possibly have? You put the paper in your pocket. So near there's a panel and then there's like a metal box. So I need a battery to put in these things. I need a ton of batteries then. Well, no, I need at least one more. You look at the toolbox. Of course it's locked too. I'm so goddamn tired of this. Everything is always locked. That's it. Hey, what's wrong? Take a deep breath. No, I'm not going off to look for lockpicks again. I've had enough. You put a drop of ink on the lock. Suddenly, the shackles around your wrist give off a burning coldness. Ugh. Don't you think you're using ink a little too often? Isn't it dangerous to control someone else's book? Look, both of those options used ink. That was not my fault. What was that? I didn't expect one drop of ink to cause so much resonance. You look at your hands. You're risking rejection if you keep that up, and then we'd be... I'm sure it was just a coincidence. You open the toolbox and take out a repair kit. By the way, you move the box off the table. This is a solid table. We could put together something useful here. Like a crowbar. There was something we could use a crowbar on, but I don't quite remember what it was. Oh, was it this? The crate? You hook the crowbar into the lid and break the lock. Tools and some papers, which for more ink. Hold on. What? Don't you think we should take the battery from the panel? I bet we'll need it later. Yeah, you're right. Good thinking, Roderick. You pull on the battery, but it doesn't budge. Looks like the locking mechanism is tied to the lever's position. I see. Thank you, Roderick. Toolkit. Okay. Two robots are studying the robot with the axe in its head. Analyzing incident. My verdict, killed treacherously with an axe. Affirmative. Find the guilty and inflict punishment. The robots notice you and turn around. Excuse me, but do you have any idea what happened here? I was just passing through. Analyzing. Probability that human is lying, 54%. Analyzing. Probability that human is lying, 32%. You may pass. Thanks. I mean, I didn't technically use the axe on him. Ooh, more ink. There's a factory crate. Dig it out with shovel. Start shoveling the snow away from the crate and knocking chunks of ice off of it. Soon you've cleared it completely. Open. Metal and coins. And another workbench. Can't quite make anything else yet. Can we go down here? No. Tire marks. Off-road vehicle door. An enormous car has sunk into the snow. Right underneath it is a blue puddle. Yeah, someone's gonna have a rough time fixing this. It's a good thing we don't need it to drive anywhere. Well, actually... Oh, come on! Look over there. One of the robots drove off. I just found it in the text. And a robot means a spare battery. Damn. Use car repair kit. Let's go! You feel much more confident now that you have a car repair kit. Okay, get ready to get your hands dirty, Etienne. Fine. So you said I have to feel around all the tubes. 1 hour later. Overall, it was much easier than you expected. That was horrible. I hope I never have to work on a car again. But at least it was informative. Ooh. There are two unpowered robots in the back. You lean one of the robots forward away from the seat and look at the battery hatch, but it's empty. All you see is a cable leading from the robot to the car's control panel. Crate. A crate. 2 apples, bottle, and rags. We're in. We're in. You examine the car's control panel. It's covered in a light layer of frost. Hey, do you even know how to drive? Well, you remember the crash you were in with the alchemist. Roderick, fortunately, thought you did it on purpose. Examine the glove box. There's a small booklet in the glove box. Ton Grisner Military Off-Road Vehicle Operating Instructions. Military? You continue to study the cover. Below the title, you notice a small logo and the words, approved for use by Minister of War Tiern Wotansen. I guess this is no toy. Maybe we shouldn't mess with it. Oh, there's a stamp on the back. Decommissioned from service. Looks like it's being used for other purposes now. Phew. But we should still be careful, just in case it still launches rockets. Open charging port cover. You see 2 standard battery slots under the port cover. Okay. Before we do that, let's open this one. Three battery slots. Okay, never mind. Do I, wait, oh, do I have 3 batteries? No, I have 2. We need to chase after that robot. I had accidentally been doing everything in the perfect order. It's working. You suddenly hear a screeching noise from the back of the car. What the? Hello? Hello? Damn. Who are you two? I'm Modai 2. I'm Modai I3. Are they copies of that robot we found hanging in the tree? Either that or Thor wasn't all that creative when it came to names. We're just gonna go for a little ride. We can't allow that. Can't allow that. State the purpose for your use of the vehicle. State the purpose. I'm going out to look for a robot. Which robot would that be? Who is it? I don't know its name. Probably Moodai or Noodai or something like that. Purpose authorization failed. Failed. Commencing countdown to trespasser elimination. Commencing. 10, 9. Hold on, I said I'm going to help a robot. 7, 6. Yank out the cables. You take hold of the cables connecting the robots to the batteries. Damn, they're stuck. 2, 1, damn. Commencing elimination. Commencing. Electrify, idle. Okay, we need to drain. Strong hit. Shield. You're electrifying yourself again, which means we're fine. Idle. Strong hit. We need to shield again. Because we can't hit you because you're electrified. You're electrifying yourself. You're also doing a strong hit. So we need to shield again. You're idle, you're electrifying. Okay. We need to start doing some damage. Strong hit. And electrify. We will shield. Idle. Strong hit. Shield. Electrify, strong hit, shield. Idle and electrify. I mean, I guess I could do, maybe this will work. Well, is this gonna hit me? Stun. No, so actually that was good. So it's idle, this is electrifying itself. Let's actually just slash, hopefully we kill. Damn. Thankfully shield is free. Oh wait, we're fucked. No, we're not. We're gonna take, oh shit. Yeah, the stun was actually bad. It offset them. Now they're both strong hitting me. I can't. Wow, we're so lucky. We'll be draining you. Shield. I want to drain like crazy, honestly. Drain gang. Okay, now we can just start blasting. Perfect. Perfect combat. Bzz. Bzz. Follow the robot's tracks. You get behind the wheel. Didn't you say you don't really know how to drive? No time like the present to learn. Start my engine. Are we there yet? I don't know. We've been driving for half an hour. I'm just following the tracks. How should I know how far it got? How about you talk to me to pass the time? Me? You still haven't remembered anything about your book. Just a little. I remember living on a busy street. That's not much help. I need more specific details, and names are ideal. Why do you need details? As soon as we finish all these jobs, I'm gonna try and find your book. Is that even possible? Well, it's unlikely, but I think it's worth a try. In any case, I have to pay you all back. I have to pay you back for all your help somehow. As soon as I get my powers back, I'll be unstoppable! Watch out! You miraculously avoid a chunk of ice. That was close. Why don't you tell me more about your books? Well, were they about evil corporations too? Or power plants and robots? No, I didn't focus on the setting much. The characters were more important to me. I want to create characters that feel truly alive. That's my ultimate goal. Oh, that explains it. Explains what? Every character written by someone else is automatically hollow and soulless, right? That's why it's so easy for you to do bad things to them. That's not true. Well, partly. Or narcissistic. I don't hate them. It's just that when I see their lack of depth, that they're not realistic. Depth? During a conversation, it's easy to tell if a character is capable of thinking for themselves, or if all they can do is recite the lines they're given. What category do I fall under? I think you were written by one of the original authors. One of the original authors. And I don't question their work. Which will actually help narrow down the search for your book, since there aren't many works by original authors left. Okay, so that's an interesting thing, because there is clearly some kind of, obviously this world is like, it's a book forward world. People, like, their jobs are writers, and obviously, like, we stole the potion of immortality. What we didn't do with that potion of immortality was, like, become immortal in real life. We stole, like, the concept, and another author copied that. So he's saying that a lot of authors out there are doing something like that, are stealing ideas or reiterating ideas. And just like how, obviously, this book that we're in is not an original book. This book is obviously, like, aping Norse gods and Thor and combining it with, like, heavy mechanical and other things. Which is very interesting. What's an original author? They lived before our time and created the most iconic stories ever known. True masters of the pen. I've even heard they couldn't jump into books. So I have no idea how they managed to create all that. But not a single one of them kept writing after the war. I don't know why. Now we have this new generation of writers. Where everything is written or reworked. Yeah, and I think, yeah, that's what he's kind of going into right now. Oh, hold on. I think we're here. See the car over there? Yeah, slow down a little. Just gotta figure out how. Damn! Alright, well, we did fine, I think. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, well, kind of. Oh, this guy's building a snowman, just like... You see a crate with a steel cable. This is gonna electrify me, isn't it? You ignore the cable and wedge the crowbar right into the right side of the crate and pry it open. Eh, we're fine. Tools and metal, let's go! Frozen door. I can't open the door. Fortunately, I already have my own. There it is. The robot raises a hand and waves at you. Snow falls from the clamp at the end of its arm. Wave back. You wave your hand a few times, and the robot's eyes blink. Hello, human. The leak in the water supply pipe has been fixed. I will return to the power plant soon. However, I have something I need to complete first. You notice an odd-looking snowman has been made out of 2 large snowballs. A third, smaller snowball is lying at the robot's feet. This is a 73% perfect snowman. I have never achieved such a wonderful result before. Oh, man. Ask about the pipes. Why were you insulating the pipes if there's nothing flowing through them? I was not insulating the pipes. I was fixing a leak. Eventually, I will figure out what it was that disabled the heating system. I think it's because the power plant closed down. Leaks probably don't have anything to do with it. Calculating sarcasm. No, I'm serious. Calculating joke probability. It's not a joke. They closed it down after Thor died. Calculating probability of insanity or other abnormalities. Fine, do what you want with your pipes. Examine robot. It appears to be a perfect copy of Modai, the robot you found hanging from the tree. Oh, this is Magni. I'm sorry, my friend. The robot nods to you, then returns to building the snowman. It bends awkwardly as it casually pushes the snowball around with its robotic arms, trying to keep it from falling apart. Just make it quick. You place a shaking hand on the robot's battery hatch and open it. Wait, maybe we should let it finish building the snowman first. You place a hand on the robot's battery and quickly yank it out. Ouch! It hurts! It hurt! The robot freezes, arms extended towards the snowman's head, as if hoping to finish it before it plunges into eternal darkness. We'll finish building it. You navigate around the robot as you roll a snowball. The snow is nice and sticky. It only takes 5 minutes for you to construct a decently round head. Placing it firmly on top of the odd snowman, you use your fingers to add 2 eyes, a hole for the nose, and a smile. That really is a 73% perfect snowman. It most certainly is. You check the battery in your pocket. I am the ruiner of worlds. Well, I guess we can go back. Ooh, there's an autopilot button. A what now? You know, autopilot. The car will drive us back by itself. I won't even need to steer. Well, that's good news. I'm gonna take a little nap. Hold on. I thought maybe you could tell me more about original authors. Etienne! Hey! He's asleep already. What were they talking about? We don't need to sleep. That message, though. Alright, we have all these. I wonder if there's a... Can we make any more tools? We can make both a lockpick and a pliers. But not both. Well, I don't really know which one I need yet, so... Not quite enough ink. For a bottle. Oh, whoa, wait. Before anything, I now have enough to go into the... I forgot about the storage unit. Can't forget about the storage unit. There's probably tons of goodies in there. We just need needed 3 batteries so that we could open any of the little shelves, and then only this one's broken. All these are good. Look at that. 2 bottles. We don't even have enough for 1 bottle, but whatever. Some more ink generators. We need a lockpick. We can make that. We can make that. That's why you wait. We've got an ink bottle and a lockpick now. We just need a few pieces of metal and we can create the pliers, and then we have our whole toolkit back. You dig into the lock with your lockpick until it finally gives way. 30 coins, holy. I mean, that's just like a lot of ink. That's actually a ton of ink. We might actually be able to fill some of these bottles. It's like 5 per. 2 per. I'm dumb. Not even close, actually. If it was 5, it would have been enough. I grabbed the battery, right? Yes, I did. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. Sink this back down. Take out the batteries. And that's, I still have this too. It wasn't the, it wasn't, I already know that wasn't where we, it's somewhere else. It wasn't where we took the car, because there needs to be a panel somewhere. So it actually might, is it right here? Is it like right here? He's smart. He's not your average streamer. He's not your average streamer. You check the map again. You seem to be right at the spot marked by the X, but there's nothing. If it's buried treasure, then that means you have to dig it up, dummy. You start digging. The layer of snow disappears quickly, but it's a lot harder to break through the frozen ground than you thought. An eternity later, your shovel clangs as it hits metal. You carefully pull a small, icy cold box out of the ground. Open it. Chalk, mushrooms, and coins. Looks like the kind of treasure a kid would hide. Even robots must have things that are precious to them. I'm sure you're right. Okay, let's go. There's nothing more for us here. Some treasure that was. Poor kid. The robots are all so childlike. Well, we can ink them at least. Look at that, we got so many ink bottles. We're living fancy. And blink. Blinkerton. Onto the factory. Okay, well. Looks like this panel is linked to the conveyor belt. Do we need batteries for it too? I don't think so. All the lights are on already. I wonder what'll happen if I push something. Panel starts beeping loudly. An ordinary cardboard box with a THOR logo on the side. There's a sticker on the side that says bin F734 personal item. There's a sad-looking apple inside, along with a note that says, "Have a good shift, Roskva. I think you found someone's lunch. Take apple. They won't be needing it anymore. So now what? We should go back to the panel and see what else we can order from the conveyor belt." Hello? Examine the panel. The buttons you were hitting madly turn out to correspond to different letters and numbers. To the right of them, you see a booklet labeled Operator Instructions. Looks like these are instructions for operating the conveyor belt. On the back of the instruction booklet, you see a logo made up of two symbols and the words, "Produced by the Sindri and Brocker Group." Can we use it to order something useful? Let's look at these instructions. General information. Operator, please note the following. Each item can be... Where's my notepad? Each item can be identified by a 4-digit index in the XX... Oh my god. YD. XX is warehouse row bin. Repair kit catalog. Oh, good lord. E644 MI24 B345 D416 A763. Okay. Read note. Please note, indexes got mixed up again in the last shipment, and some materials are now in different warehouses. Here are the changes. M1. So this is actually E6? D4 to B3. So this is B3. And this is M1 and this is D4. A7 to F, and this is F7. I'm glad I have my notepad. Okay, so put instructions aside. Start entering a code. Okay, so if I'm correct, we should be F7 63. Open. Packaged repair kit. Hang on, this isn't for the right brand of panel. The panel had a name written on it, and this one isn't the same. Check what brand the panel is, and then order the right one. Oh, shit. I didn't write down that part. Examine panel. Thialfi. Okay. Okay. Thialfi. Should be B3 1 6. Kit for Thialfi 28, just what we needed. Awesome. Now we just have to do something about the bridge. We just have to do a little repair. No one ever fixes this panel in the book. They only break it. I can't find instructions for you. Let's see just how bad it is. You open the panel and start digging around inside. 20 minutes later, you're almost certain you did everything right. You flip the switch, and something inside the panel starts humming. It's working! Compared to fixing the car, this was nothing. Personally, I wouldn't be able to do either, so... Wow! We're gonna roast in here. Could whoever killed the robots have done this? No time to chat. The whole building's gonna collapse. Well, it looks like there's rubble in my way. I need to clear the way first. Thor's office. Damn, the whole place is on fire. We should hurry up with our search before the fire spreads. There's an old letter here. Anything interesting? It hasn't been sent. It's from Thor Watanson to President Odin Borson. Oh, I'm actually coughing. Let's see. Part of the text is burnt and illegible. Since Sol was the first company to go, when, shortly after being acquired by the Skull Group, it has declared bankruptcy and disappeared from the market. Now my company is under a continuous threat of acquisition by the Jormungandr Group, and I expect this will lead to a similar outcome. All chairman and all ruler, if only I was still at the helm of the military production facility and not... My actions would be decisive, and I would not have to write letters like this. But as I am needed here, and must act according to the laws of competition, no matter how hard it may be for me, I ask you... The rest is illegible. I wonder why he never sent this letter. Who knows? Overturned locker. It's locked shut. Pick lock. The air starts stinging as the smoke fills your throat. You realize quickly that trying to pick a lock in the middle of fire would be a deadly situation. Not wrong. Crowbar. Coughing and wiping away tears, you blindly break open the lockers. Open. Coin for my witcher. Ba 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 ba. Damn smoke. These are profit reports and charts. You said you don't understand that kind of stuff. Well, these ones look pretty simple. A report on Thor's profits compared with Jormungandr's. It looks like Thor took the lead at some point and stayed ahead for about 9 days. The reports end there, though. I see. Examine more. Come on, let's get out of here before you choke to death. 1 sec. I see some blueprints. That looks like our hammer. The Mjolnir project, developed by the Sindri and Brocker group. Mjolnir. What a strange name for a hammer. That's it. I can't survive another second in here. We must leave. Enter the workshop. Drop a coin for your witcher. Oh, shit. We got the angry pilgrims. Or, well, not pilgrims, but village people. Humans. Some men are unsuccessfully trying to break down the door while the rest of them stand off to the side, exhausted. Our plan will not be complete until we can be sure we've destroyed the entire factory. There must be something important in there. Why else would they have hidden it like this? 10 or so pissed off men turn to face you. What's this now? He doesn't look like a robot. Hey you, are you from the village too? No. Are you here to help us burn down this damn power plant? Nope. Then what the hell do you want? Tell the truth. Listen, I just want the hammer. The men glance at each other. What hammer? That's what you're trying to destroy, right? The hammer of Thor? It's behind this door you're trying to break down. Ah, so it's the hammer making those sounds. That makes sense. See, I told you. Hush. We don't need your help. We can deal with the hammer ourselves. Be on your way. He turns back to the door. No. I need the hammer, and I'll be taking it. Listen, guy, or whoever you are under that mask. He jabs a finger at you. There are 10 of us here, so if you think you can take us, you're out of your mind. Now what? Try and convince them. Fine. Just explain what's going on here. Maybe we can find a compromise. We'll take care of things ourselves. He won't even look at you now. Extra manpower wouldn't hurt, boss. The door really won't budge. Rolls his eyes. There's nothing to explain. This piece of shit here, he points to the door, caused an avalanche that buried our village. We won't stand for this. It's time to take action. It's time for Operation Blackout. Blackout! The rest of the mob shouts, but less enthusiastically and less in unison than before. We'll burn it all down. We'll leave nothing standing. Yeah! Come on, think! You tap a finger against your temple. Choose wisely. I don't think they're gonna put up with you for long. Pretend you know something they don't. Offer a trade. Let's make a deal. The men pretend not to hear you. I'll open this door for you if you let me take the hammer. Whispers something to the boss. Whispers back. What do you mean, take the hammer? Are you gonna take it to another factory and make us burn that one down? I'll take the hammer out of the country. And bring it where? Quick, what country is this? One sec, hang on. I see Helheim. And I see Asgard and Midgard. Which one's Asgard and Midgard? One of those is Helheim. Helheim is the... Asgard is like... Asgard is not snowy. That's like where Odin is. Midgard, I'm not actually sure. And Helheim, I think, is where we are. Helheim is the land of the dead. Which could be an icy place. Okay, I think I'll take it to Asgard. I'm from Asgard. I'll take the hammer back there with me. What's wrong? I don't know. Oh, so you're one of those fancy types. Well, I mean, what could I say? I think Asgard or Midgard was my choice, but look who graced us with his presence. Came down here to slum it with us working class men. I'm not tired of profiting off our grief, our blood and sweat. Get him, boys. Get the Asgardian. What's the problem? I don't know. Jerry. The whole mob rushes. Oh, shit. The whole mob rushes at you like a pack of unleashed hounds. Look, Roderick, a perfect example of badly written characters. Incapable of assessing the situation and changing their opinion. Nah, real people do that, though. Real people do that. I bet you anything the book describes them with one simple phrase. An aggressive mob. Or maybe you're just not convincing enough. Yeah, maybe that's it. The angry mob has you surrounded. This won't end peacefully. Oh, this is easy. You're dead. Two hits. We can shield both of those. We're gonna have to take a, or no, we can hit you and take 1 damage, right? Take 1 damage from you. He missed. We're pogging. We can stun here. This is a great stun opportunity. This is an inkable opportunity, and then another stun for a kill. Getting hit once. We can shield here, maybe this will help. There's 2 hits incoming. We stun. Two hits incoming, a strong hit incoming. If we shield, but these guys both are gonna hit us next turn, then we're screwed, really. We could stun. I mean, why not? Why not stun and then ink up? This guy's idle. 2 hits. 2 hits, idle. Wrong. So now we shield. Maybe? He missed. We don't get to keep that. Idle, strong hit. We need to stun. I'm not sure how the best way to do this actually is. You just keep stunning. Like right now, like killing you is good, but we're gonna get hurt here. We're not. I mean, we done it. We done it perfectly. Now we'll drain the life out of him. Get a ton of ink back. We're amazing. The fight is over. All the members of the angry mob are lying on the floor, moaning quietly. Okay then, let's try and open the door now. Sorry guys. I didn't kill them. That comes with a lot of those types where he thinks so highly of himself he's not willing to really understand other people's points of view or reasonings. You know, you don't need. Not every single member of this mob needs to be. You know, a fully sentient character. And even if they were, or you assume they are, in real life or real characters, when there's a mob forming, you know, you kind of lose your sense of reasoning. I mean, they just lost their village. They're retaliating against that. And then someone from high up who kind of allows this kind of misjudgment to happen says, oh, hey, I'll come and help you guys. You can imagine they'd be pissed off. You examine the door. There's a panel here. Looks like we need an alphabetical code. So we need to guess the word? Something like that. Any ideas? Thor, what word would he have used? Mjolnir? What kind of word is that? It's the hammer's name. We saw it in the papers in the Thor's office, remember? Oh, right. Correct. The door opens. Great. All right, let's see what's inside. Go through the door. They could have just allowed me to help, though. Is that it? The hammer? Oh my god, it's a fucking, press. Quantum press. What is that thing called? Hydraulic press. Looks like it. It's huge. I have to figure out how to get it down from there. You should hurry before the fire spreads. There's no way we can take the hammer unless we stop that mechanism. I know, but there's so many buttons here. And this weird head. Hello! Damn, not again. Human detected. 67% certainty. Running if function. If the human is Thor, initiate standby mode. If the human is not Thor, launch self-destruct system. What? Hold on. I'm Thor. Everything is fine. It's me. I just came to check on my hammer. What was it called again? Jormungand. No, Mjolnir. Mjolnir is the hammer. Right, Mjolnir. Analyzing similarity. Bzz, bzz. Similarity to Thor is 14%. That's not much. Additional testing required. To the right, you see 2 cables attached to the robot's head. First question. Yank out left cable. Bzz. Ouch, that hurt. My sensors have gone offline. Now the first question. Yank out right cable. Bzz. Ow, ow, that hurts, ow. Ah! My god. Ah! The robot's head starts shuddering. Ah! The robot shuts down. That wasn't what I expected to happen. I bet. Poor robot. I thought he'd just shut down and that'd be it. It gently places the hammer there. Looks like your hammer stopped moving. Okay, I'm going. You examine the massive hammer. Up close, it looks more like a piece of factory equipment than a hammer. But I guess there's some resemblance, right? Listen. The robot didn't leave me a choice. You saw. I don't want to talk to you. Okay, fine. I'm sorry, Roderick. Oh, that's so cool. That's so fucking cool. We know what to do with this. Graphics are a little fucky. Did you get the item? Yeah, just don't throw out your back carrying it. Here's your payment. We'll be in touch.
Hmm.
I need to get some sleep now. I'm exhausted. My phone? Hello? Still abusing characters. It just happened. Well, anyways. Good work out there. You're slowly starting to be my favorite walker. Don't call me that. Don't like your new line of work? That's too bad. It's far more profitable than all your scribbling. All right. I'll be in touch. Hello? Etienne, is that you? Oh, hi, Vince. How's the work going? It's not bad. Thanks again for getting me set up with that client. He's not the world's most pleasant person, but I know a guy who finished working for him literally yesterday and got his shackles off right after that. Lucky guy. That's for sure. We're thinking of writing something together now. You seem to know a lot of people who end up in shackles. Well, the laws these days, you know. Or maybe you just give them the same helpful advice you gave me. Hey, I told you what you were supposed to do. The police weren't supposed to get wind of anything. And I did everything exactly as you said. But the police got wind of it. To the tune of 30 years for me. Listen, I just told you what I heard. All right. I'll call you back when you're in a better mood. Bye. Good night, Roderick. Sorry. One week later. Okay, enough lying around. Okay. I'm gonna end this stream here for today. Because I like, honestly, I wish I could just keep playing it, but there's so much dialogue that I'm already getting like my throat's already getting like sore just from all this reading. There's so much reading, but this is honestly like my favorite game that I've played this year, probably. Like my favorite game that has come out this year. This is a fucking cool game. And I cannot wait to keep playing this. This is so cool. I will definitely be finishing this game. Probably be playing this again as soon as possible because I am loving this. Definitely check this out if you liked or played Disco Elysium. Gives me very similar vibes. The story is awesome in this game. Yeah, I cannot like praise this game enough. This is really fucking cool. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Thanks for coming to watch. Bye-bye.